Welcome back everybody to Bodybags. I'm Critterbuster and this is Shark Week here on the channel, and this review is going to be for the Reef. Basically, after Open Water came out, people were making true event stories based on shark attacks and all that stuff, and this is one of them. This one is from 2010, and I actually really enjoy this film. It's about these four people who are going scuba diving together. It's a brother and sister and then another couple. And they're going scuba diving off some Australian shore. And on their way back, their boat hits a big chunk of coral reef. And it capsizes the boat and causes it to start to sink. So the main guy, the brother, decides that he's going to go swim, and he's going to try to swim 10 miles inland to the closest little island they have there, because there's a radio tower on the island. So he gets everybody to agree, and they all join him, and they're going to go swimming, or they're going to go swim toward the closest island. Everybody knows that 10 miles is a long way to swim, so they're really worried from the start that something's going to happen. And the second they get into the water, it pretty much turns into to open water. The same way, where they start swimming, and then all of a sudden there's some fins in the ocean swimming toward them, until eventually where the sharks pick each other off, or pick the people off one by one. Basically like any other, like any shark movie that you've seen. And one thing that's really cool about this one that I really like is, in order to make the movie a little bit more intense, they gave the main guy, goggles, so that every time that they think that there's a shark around, or they think that there's something in the water, he'll put the goggles on, and you'll get the point of view. The camera goes underwater like he's looking through with the goggles, and he kind of looks around, and you kind of see either a shark in the distance. And the thing is that they use actual real sharks for, I think, the entire thing. I don't think there was any fake sharks at all using this. I think they actually use completely all real sharks. There is a featurette on here called "Shooting with Sharks," making a featurette. They talk about a little bit about about what it was like using the sharks, swimming with them and everything. And it was actually this is actually a really, really good shark movie. If you have not seen it, and you like open water, or you like anything shark related, definitely check this out. It is an Australian film. But it's really, really intense. I mean, like I said, the part with the goggles and everything makes this movie really intense. There's only one character that makes kind of a dumb choice. Everybody else is pretty much smart with everything they do, but the one guy that kind of starts everything off does make kind of a stupid choice, but you kind of understand where he's coming from, why he makes that choice. There's, at the very end of it, it kind of tells you like the story about like how someone survives, where they're at now. But there's one person that they don't tell you anything about. They don't show you anything from the movie, because there's one guy who's like the captain of the boat, and he stays on the boat. He doesn't, even though it's going to sink, he knows it. He doesn't want to leave because he's scared to get in the water. And he stays on the boat, and every once in a while it'll cut back to the boat and show you him standing there like looking into the water. And that's it. It doesn't ever show him getting attacked by sharks. It doesn't ever show you him getting rescued or anything like that. So I thought that was kind of weird that it just kind of left off with not telling you anything about him. But there's not much more to say about this movie other than definitely check it out, because it is a really, really good movie, really good shark movie. And I would actually rank this higher than Open Water, Open Water 2. Obviously, it's not going to be better than Jaws. I don't think any shark movie can ever be better than Jaws. But this is one of the best out of the thousands of shark movies that come out nowadays. The Reef from 2010, I believe, put out by Image Entertainment. So definitely check this out. It's really, really good. They use real sharks, so makes it even better. Thanks, guys, for watching another shark movie, or shark review, I should say. And check back next week for another theme, and we'll see you again.